bogey-free 65 on a day like this. Talk about the field coming in.
Well, you know, I got off to that great start with the eagle birdie start. I'd seen some guys go out in the morning, get off to fast starts. Zach Johnson, Sam Burns, Lee Hodges all were maybe 3 under through 3 as well. So I knew it was out there. And then really it's just kind of about not necessarily hanging on, but just making sure you continue to play smart golf and don't go out there and try and birdie every hole and maybe shoot yourself in the foot by playing too aggressive. So I did a good job of, you know, managing, you know, the wind and the golf course, and, you know, scrambled pretty well there on the back nine.
I guess at 8 you got your second 30-foot birdie putt of the day, but then, like you said, you played it in the rest of the way.
Exactly. You know, and unfortunately I missed a few greens with wedges on the back nine, and so, you know, that took maybe some of the good birdie chances I would have had away from me. But all in all, you know, like you said, 65 on Sunday, low round of the day so far. I'll take it every time, and I'm excited about tomorrow.
How much more was this a colonial round as opposed to what we had yesterday and a little bit on Thursday?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you kind of expect to come to Texas, especially Dallas-Fort Worth area, and the wind blow. When I won the Byron Nelson in 2014, it was hot and firm and windy, and that seems to be my favorite conditions. So hopefully we get more of it tomorrow.
Like I said, we're going to get more tomorrow, so that ought to feel good, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, Brendon.
Hey.
You were surely with the wins today. You had some pretty extreme results off of shots, either shots that carried a lot farther or didn't go. Can you give me a couple of examples?
Sure. On 16, I think it was playing 165 to the pin, and it was downwind. And Mito hit 9-iron that flew 185 and went over the green. So he's a club longer than me. I was pretty sure I was going to get 9-iron anyways, but so my 9-iron usually flies about 148, and it flew 168 there. So, you know, that was a 20-yard help there on number 16. And the rest of the round was mostly crosswind, so I didn't have too many situations where I was hitting 2 or 3 extra clubs into the wind. It was mostly just 1 extra club of wind. Like on 13, it was off the left, and, you know, we were hitting 7 and 8 irons from 158, which is usually a pretty smooth 8-iron for us. So, yeah, I mean, the wind was whipping, and it was good to get out there and, you know, keep the ball in play and make some birdies. You
told Rex that this is your favorite course on tour.
Yeah.
Are you better in the wind at Colonial, do you feel, than in calm conditions?
Well, I generally feel like a little bit of wind helps me shape shots into the greens and not put pressure on myself to feel like I have to birdie every hole. It just seems like when we get calm conditions out here, guys go crazy. But it's almost the opposite for me. So, you know, a little bit of wind allows me to you know, use the wind to shape the shots into the pins and stay patient. And, you know, that's the key.
Great. Thanks so much.
Just one more, Brent. Why is Colonial your favorite course? What is it about it?
Well, because I can compete on it. You know, length is not as big an advantage here as a lot of other weeks. You know what? I love the shot making about this golf course. You have to shape some tee shots left to right and right to left. You know, you have to be really smart into the greens. I remember John Cook saying one year he won here and he tried to hit the middle of the green every time. So that's something I keep in mind out there, that almost no matter what club you have, if you can get the ball, you know, to the bigger part of the green and have a putt at it, you're doing your job.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Nice play today.